Hi guys, Gaming Bear here, just doing a quick review of the T1 Heavy American tank, looking at how you can play it and get a mastery. So let's get into that. So it's quite a nice looking tank, quite strong from the front. You can see it's only technically got 83mm of frontal armour, 44 on the sides, 41 in the rear, and the turret 101, 83 and 83 respectively. Now what this is based around is a mobile platform for getting you to get this gun into action with a basic penetration of 127, 177 with premium, which is APCR, which is quite good, so they both get good normalization figures, so you can penetrate things more easily, and 38mm with HE. I've got this loaded up with binoculars, then we've got the optics as well, and the gun rammer. So I've gone for optically quite a good way to use this as a scout because it's quite good around the battlefield. So we'll have a look at the power to weight ratio. So we're looking at power to weight of 16.3, which is quite good for something of this weight, which is 58, almost 59 tons, the way it's set out, 660 hit points. So without further ado, I'll show you how this tank performs on the battlefield and how you can get a mastery in it. Right, here we are, Mountain Pass, Tier 5 in a Tier 7 game. So let's speed this up a little bit. Our opposite number is an OI Experimental. Let's see how we can actually do. So let's speed this up. Usually I go up to position around about GH5. So let's get into this game and see what we can do.
Move out.
So lowest tier, so let's use the view range that we've got to see what we can actually do. Knock this tree over to give us extra cover. Try and get some spots for the team. M5 moving up, so hopefully we can support him. He can spot, we can shoot. That's what he's hoping for. Oh, just missed. Not the best start. So let's see how we can actually do from here on. So he's still spotting. So let's speed this up a little bit. Now we've got good gun depression, good elevation. So let's move up and support the M5. Oh, someone was asking if I was in Sir Havis clan. Yeah, just a little bit. There we go. 15 kph going uphill, quite good. See what we've got up here. See if we can get some spots on, or else at least spot for the M51. He's running away. He's scared. Poor little scorpion. Oh, just missed. Now he's got a good 90mm gun. Oh yes! That ping means that we helped for the team. So we spotted for other people to do damage. So let's speed this up a little bit. And there we go. Oh yeah, another one.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, just in. Let's go for him again. Oh, someone on the corner.
Ready to fire.
He's firing on the move.
Let's find another target.
Now I know there's one over there, so I'm watching out.
Ready to fire.
3 TDs.
Enemy armor is
Oh
damaged.
yes, have some.
Target unlocked. Ready to fire. Got
Oh
him.
yeah, let's have a
Armor
look.
tracks is damaged.
Shots in. Where's he firing? Good shot straight through the lower plate and track. So let's carry on. See what we can do. So there was the guy who just went down, the Hellcat who went down to G2. So I'm covering this area. Let's see what we can do. Oh, sorry, little dude. Little dude. So I'm trying to spot him. Sorry, mate. You haven't got the gun depression. I have. So, I'll move back to let him through. Come on, you HMS Toggington. Come on through, dude.
One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel.
It's a nice shot straight in. Time to move up.
Ready to fire.
Now get in round. The gun depression is very... the gun rotation and turret rotation on that is very slow. So I knew once I've taken the first hit that it was time to move up. So that's something you should be aware of. The Wolverines and the Hellcats, they don't turn their turrets very quickly. So move and make the most of your speed. Yes, they'll get a hit in, but then you'll be around the side, and you can actually even flank them while they're trying to turn their turrets to bear on you. So let's keep going. Oh,
Ready to fire. Penetration.
oh yes.
I don't see the target.
Spotted. There should have been a ping. Another one up there.
Ready to fire. Let's find another target. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh yeah, have some.
Enemy is hit.
Oh yeah, you poor little badger.
Enemy armor
Oh
is hit.
yes, 1300 damage. Oh yeah, and gone. 13-3, 1300 damage. Very nice indeed. So, I don't mind waiting for him to come back. Come on, you know you want to. So let's speed this up, see if there's any more action, but it looks like we're going to cap out. So, that's what you can do. You can use the strength of the tank, good gun, good gun depression and elevation, so as you saw, going up and down the other way. Okay penetration, a nice, effective, solid tank. But this is in a tier 7 game, in a tier 5 tank, and this is what you can do to get a mastery in it. Right, let's have a look at those post-game stats. So mastery and a couple of other awards, 1300 damage, nice bit of damage on those mainly tank destroyers. So let's get into the other details. So as you can see, we managed to do quite a bit of damage, not the top on damage, but we got 3 kills, and we looks like we did a fair bit of spotting for the team and helped the S51 to do a bit of damage to the enemy. So let's see what actually happened. So of 17 shots, 13 hit, and each of those penetrated, which is pretty good. So it's quite a punchy gun, 1300 damage, so approximately 100 damage per shot. Received 4 hits, 3 penned, 1 didn't, so we bounced 100, which kept us alive. 5 tanks shot, 3 killed, but the assistance of 702, which is really good, and a cap of 25, to give us 39,000 credits, 35,000 after we paid for repairs and things. For experience at 1,700 times 3 for 5,157. So it's quite a nice, effective tank. So it's quite a useful tank to get around the battlefield. So let's do a quick analysis of it. So with the armor, it's quite mobile around the battlefield. Power to weight ratio, we're looking 16.31, which is very good for a tank of this size. So very mobile around the battlefield. Let's look at the stats of the vehicle. So let's look at the armor first. From the front, turret, we're looking 103mm effective. Around the gun, 120. Very nice and sloped. Certain areas, 160mm. The top of the tank, okay, only 60mm equivalent. Now looking at the hull of it, we've got 80mm going up to this side, from 90 up to about 170mm. The frontal area, 90 up to about 250, so very solid. This is a slight weak spot, only about 110 to 120mm, 130mm. The front plate here is quite solid, you're looking 120 to 140mm. The lower plate, very strong, 140 to 160mm. The tracks can eat shots, so you're looking from 80 or so mil to take the tracks off, going up, right the way up to around about 160, 170mm. So it's very strong, plus that mobility to allow you to get around the battlefield. So let's have a look at the details of the tank itself. So terrain resistant, you're looking 1.05 on hard, medium 1.3 and soft 2. That power to weight ratio of 16.45, which is very good. So 35 kph forward, very good. Reverse only 10 kph, but it's quite good. Turret traverse 31 and a third degrees, so it's okay. It's fine. The traverse of the vehicle itself, with that 25 degrees a second for the tank, 31 and a third for the turret, so it turns quite well. So the view range 330 meters, not the best, but it's a heavy tank. So combining the armor of the turret with the armor and abilities of the hull to bounce shots if you angle it correctly, it's quite an effective mobile tank around the battlefield. So let's have a look at it in the garage again. So combining that 330 meter view range with optics, and I've gone for binoculars, plus the gun rammer. I could have gone for vents, but I've gone for the optical side of things, which gives you a basic static view range of 380, but 440 when you do come to rest, which gives you the best of both worlds. Bearing in mind you've got the 76mm gun to give you 128mm of standard penetration, which is very good, and with APCR you've got 177mm. So it's not like HESH, it's more likely to go through because of the ability of the armor to be normalized and the shell to go through because of that normalization of the impact. And with the damage of 115 per shot, it's very effective with a actual gun dispersion of 0.43, aim time of 2.3. So it's accurate enough. It's not the most accurate, but it's good enough. And you see, we can do a lot of damage with it and get the mastery and help out in a tier 7 game, in a tier 5 heavy tank. So angling this way to maximise the potential of the armour. This is a slight weak spot, very much like the Tiger P. It's got a similar weak spot. So wiggle the tank if you think they're firing at this spot. Otherwise, the armour is quite effective. So this is the T1 Heavy, very nice tier 5 heavy. This is how you can get a mastery in it. I'm the Gaming Bear, and see you on the next one.